Samsung NX300 aims to be prettier, faster, and better connected. Release creep hits Samsung. It's been only 8 months since the company shipped its NX210 mirrorless interchangeable camera, and the company's already lining up its replacement. Granted, the NX210 did feel a little like a stopgap. It was essentially the same camera as its predecessor with some wireless capabilities tacked on, but if I'd bought one, I'd be a little cranky about now, because the NX300 offers some significant enhancements that potentially make it a much better camera. The most obvious difference between the generations is the new retro two-tone design, a la Fujifilm. I find that the lenses look a little too modern, though, to really carry it off. The grip has also grown a bit, with a larger thumb rest area on the back. Samsung dropped the control dial in the back in favor of a 5-button control. While I tend to like the dials more than the buttons, they seem faster at scrolling through settings. Overall, I'm relatively indifferent between the two types of controls. As for more substantive changes, Samsung jumps on the hybrid autofocus bandwagon with the same resolution but different seamless sensor that combines contrast autofocus and phase detection technologies. The new generation of its image processing system has doubled the clock speed, which hopefully will alleviate some of the functional sluggishness I found with the NX210. In addition, Samsung increased the size of the LCD and made it tilt and touch capable. Wireless operation gets streamlined as well. The individual device apps have been combined into a single connectivity app, with the added ability to automatically push photos to the device, and it now has dual-band Wi-Fi support, 2.4G/5G. It also gets a bump to 1080/60p video. One nice touch, the camera will ship with Adobe Lightroom rather than a proprietary software package. On the not quite dead yet front, the camera offers 3D capture at 5 megapixels for stills and 1080/30p for movies. Previous models won't be firmware upgradable to support 3D, according to the company. The image processing systems in earlier cameras can't handle the bandwidth requirements. The company's also rolling out a dual 2D/3D version of the 45mm f1.8 lens it announced last fall at Photokina. 3D operates by 2 alternating LCD filters that slide in. The effective aperture is f3.5 in 3D. The lens is slated to cost $499.99 and ship in March. While it's pretty full-featured, the camera still has no option for an EVF. The company thinks that a tilting LCD covers any shooting situations in which you might have needed one. I disagree, but I also think I might be in a minority. It's still pretty expensive, though, especially compared with its strongest competitor, the NX5R. That said, Samsung still offers the least annoying wireless implementation, and based on my brief experience with the NX300's touchscreen, it seems nicer than Sony's.